Good evening, guys. Today is the 10th of January, which means that today I'm flying towards my friend Irene to Berlin, and we're gonna meet the other friends in Schiphol in like 2 hours or something. I'm gonna take the train now from my home city and see how long it takes me to get there. My other friends are going by car. We're gonna meet up and then we're gonna fly with EasyJet to Berlin. Today is just gonna be a mellow day. Probably we're gonna go, maybe we're gonna go out, but depends on how tired we are and how hungry we are, because I think I'm gonna get hungry when we get there. And I'm gonna take you guys with me again, so let's go. Again, how are you doing? Are you excited?
Horrible, now I see you.
Super excited to go on a trip with me. So, we are flying in half an hour and Irene is gonna pick us up at the airport. And this is our photographer of the trip.
Maar do you not know that? We zet uit.
Okay, so Irene made a planning, and like, I don't know if you can see it. In Dutch, it's in Dutch, and it's the opposite direction for the entire stay. And because it looks super great, I just want to tell you what it is. So tonight we have arrived. This is the first thing on the schedule. Our arrival, and then drinking something at Irene's home. But probably we're gonna go to a bar. On Saturday we're gonna have breakfast. Arthur. On Saturday we're gonna have breakfast, and then we're gonna go to KaDeWe. KaDeWe is also a mall, right?
Yeah.
It's the name of the mall. Or
Kaufhaus. It's like the most famous mall here in Berlin.
okay.
Yay.
So probably KaDeWe and Bikini Mall, and then lunch at Burgermeister. Oh, I know that one. That's what in the zoo. Yeah.
There are a few. There's also one around my house actually, but this is already in the neighborhood of where we are. So.
Okay. And furthermore, we are gonna go to the Brandenburger Tor. No, Victory Column, and then at 2 o'clock. She also wrote the times. Holy crap.
Oh wow.
It's an indication.
At 2 o'clock, exactly. At 2 o'clock.
Minute to minute.
We have to be at the Victory Column at 2 o'clock exactly. And then at 3 o'clock we have to rush to the Brandenburger Tor and Unter den Linden. Or what is Unter den Linden?
It's this street where we walked in as well, with all the trees that are very nicely decorated.
Lindebomen.
It's like the whole street. Yeah, Lindebomen.
Oh.
It's where we had a coffee, or I wanted to, or I'm not sure if we had a coffee. We should. Anyway, nice.
Okay.
We're gonna have a coffee there tomorrow.
Yes.
Then to the Holocaust Memorial, which you also saw in my last vlog, and then to the Reichstag, which you also saw in my last vlog, but this time we're gonna go to the Reichstag Dome, which is actually like the top of the Reichstag building, and you have to make a reservation for that beforehand, but it's for free. So if you make a reservation beforehand, you can just go up there. And there are dinner at Kuchi, and Kuchi is apparently a Japanese restaurant.
The best one.
The best one. The like.
It is.
I believe
the best.
her. I believe everything she's saying. I just trust her completely. And then drinks and games. Oh. And then Sony Center, and I don't know what that is. So what is Sony Center?
Basically it's a plaza with lots of like new technology buildings.
Oh, it's really from
It's very
Sony
nice.
as well.
Yeah, it's from Sony as well. It's very nice. Actually
Little
tomorrow
Japan.
when we're in the dome, we have a really nice view on it. It looks pretty cool. And we can have drinks there.
Okay, perfect. I want to do that. And then drinks at Lindenbrouw, which is there probably.
It also has like one of the few cinemas in Berlin that shows English movies.
Oh, that's where you want to
I
be.
think there's a total of 2 cinemas in Berlin that show English movies.
We have arrived at their house, and it looks very, very pretty. And I can see that a kind of a girl has made it kind of cozier.
Well, I've seen that.
Looking at this old house.
A guy used to live here, but
Actually, really? I really like the ceilings. So guys, we just went out. We were going to have some drinks somewhere, but we ended up in a kind of bar. It's kind of shady, you know, sketchy, because the bars in Berlin are like one room with dance music and then one room with a bar. But because it was so crowded, we went to the room with the dance music and it was actually pretty fun. But now we are kind of hungry, so we're gonna grab some chicken and halloumi chicken apparently. Don't know, but it was fun.
Okay, what do you guys want to eat, like doner or chicken?
I'm okay with it.
Chicken doner. Okay, kip of kapsalon.
Good morning guys, today is Saturday. We're gonna start making breakfast because in around 5 minutes our friends are coming to eat breakfast here. I'm sleeping over at Irene and they are sleeping over in a hostel. Oh, but your view is actually really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It looks super nice. Okay guys, so you can either, when you come here, you can download the app VG. If you download the app, you can buy tickets, and let's just see. You can either buy a day ticket, I don't know if you can see it like this. You can buy either a day ticket or a small group ticket, which is up to 5 people. Or you can do what I did, is I bought a 7-day ticket, which is 34 euros. And it's way cheaper than just a day ticket, because if you buy a day ticket, it will be 8 euros and 60 cents for the entire day. So 7 days is 34 euros. And the rest of them, because they are not staying as long as I am, are buying a group ticket. A presentation. Can you say it in English as well?
Sure. So, if you want to know, if you are
start with a fun fact.
Fun facts.
No,
if you want to know,
take 2.
If you want to know if you're in former East Berlin or West Berlin, you can look at the traffic lights, and if you see like a funny little man like that one, you're in East Berlin. Whereas if you see a regular slim one that we have in Holland, then you're in West Berlin.
I see Jesus! Who said that? Look what I found. Toppie! So cute! What does it say?
Ja, en dan als je omvang.
What do you think about this? Candy! Candy! You happy with what you bought?
I bought a lot.
He bought Christmas decorations while Christmas is already over.
It's January, but who cares?
It's over. So guys, we are at the Kaiser Wilhelmkirche, which is actually like a memorial towards the church because it has been broken down during the wars, as you can see on the photo. This is what it looks like now on the outside. So it's been broken down here on the sides. It is free to enter here, but you are advised or encouraged to make a donation towards rebuilding the church. So Irene, our tour guide for today, is taking us to Burgermeister, which is apparently supposed to be one of the most known or best burger places in Berlin. Irene brought us to the wrong train station as well as when we were in Iceland, where she brought us to the wrong swimming pool kind of thing.
You have to bring that up.
Yeah, I
just had to. Okay.
The one for 10 people, no 10 toes.
10 toes. She said that there was like
That's what they said online.
Pool of water or something. A hot tub, but then
You should,
in
no,
nature.
no,
In
no.
nature.
Don't tell more. They should look at your previous vlog.
Yeah, just look at the vlog and then you'll see it. We are walking towards the Victory column.
We don't see any column.
We're walking towards it.
Oh, towards it. Where is it? Where is it? How far?
Behind those
Those thingies.
things, trees. Irene, what is the Victory column?
Heb ik even opgezocht.
She looked it up. She did, but she doesn't.
One of the old emperors had. It's very lame. Had a victory, and then they made a column for him. Like it's
Sorry guys.
very boring story. I just don't remember who it was and which victory it was.
So
Just like the Romans did, huh?
Yeah.
Victory columns.
Basically like the Romans.
Yeah, but why are we visiting?
So this emperor wanted to be
Well,
like the Romans.
It looks cool.
Okay.
So, and I think we can also go in. So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
yeah. I think it's like.
Now you're raising
€3
expectations, huh?
I think it was like €3 entrance.
We're having an in-depth interview with Felicia. Again.
Wat wil je weten?
Hello, Felicia.
Hello, Sharon.
How are you doing?
I'm cool, but also fine.
Didn't you brought any tea? Normally you do.
Yeah, I forgot about tea.
What did we think about Felicia not bringing her tea?
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What's your answer to this argument?
I agree.
She agrees. What's your counter?
I agree with that she agrees.
This was the worst debate ever.
Guys, we have just visited the Berlin Victory Column. It was designed in order to commemorate the Prussian victory in the Danish-Prussian War. The entire column is around 67 meters tall, and the sculpture itself, so the golden sculpture on the top, is about 8 meters. And now we're gonna move on to have some drinks near the Brandenburger Tor, because Irene and I visited that last time we were in Berlin, but the other guys haven't seen it yet. There are a lot of people. We thought it was a protest, but I'm hearing like a vote for a political party, something. So I think it's a campaign, maybe. But there's a lot of police around here. So, it's a review. Hey all, so again we are at the monumental building in Berlin, as you can see in the previous vlogs. Jimmy accidentally scared another person thinking it was Arthur. So guys, my camera just died, but I still have my phone. We are at the top of the Bundestag building, or the Reichstag building, however you want to call it. You can also climb up this glass kuppel. What is the name? What is it?
Dome.
Dome, glass dome. But before you do, you have to look at the terrace because you have super nice view. It's getting a little dark here, but I think we were just in time to kind of see the sunset, so everything was reddish. Super beautiful. I would advise you to come here around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We just came back from dinner. We had dinner at Kuchi, and Kuchi is a Japanese restaurant. It's pretty expensive compared to the rest of Berlin for food, but it was really good food. So if you want good sushi, then you should go there. My camera stopped working when I arrived at the Reichstag Dome. Entrance is actually for free, as I told you before. You just have to make a reservation and bring your ID card or your passport, and then they will let you in, and then you can go with the elevator onto the terrace, which is excellent view. over the entire city almost, and then you can also climb up the dome itself. We have arrived home now. We're gonna play some parties and have some drinks, and then we're gonna go out somewhere that
I actually always wonder who cares.
everyone cares. I care. At least I care. I care. I watch it. One day I'll be famous and you'll be like, what? And when I have money, I'll be like, okay, Eden, you can have it.
Take your cards. Play the game.
So we're gonna play a game. Wat spelen we nu dan? So cute! But someone thinks he can be me?
No. It's like
what are you doing?
You think
you can be me?
I think you can sleep.
You think you can be me? Yeah, I look nice, right? Pajamas on.
I think we have like a battle.
Who's the better vlogger?
Of course.
Hell no.
Right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So what did you think of this night?
Oh, it was like an amazing experience. Let me put it in that way. Right?
Something we will never ever.
To your viewers, I will say it was okayish, and to my viewers, it was the best night ever.
Who are your viewers? Your mom and dad?
Well, already look at my boyfriend. Really looking at my vlog currently live.
What?
Live, people. Who's
People?
looking at your vlog live?
Listen, Linda.
Listen,
Your mom-
Linda. Oh
your
my
mom-
God.
your
Yes,
mom-
Bob. What do you want to say?
Your mom looks at my vlogs. Like, who is the clear winner here?
Since when is this a race? I think your mom and your aunt and everyone will look at my vlog because they will see how you are trying to present your coup. It's also how she's holding her camera in the picture because it's like amateurish. I mean, I have like a living stative. What's it called in
Living
English?
statue.
No, it's not a living statue because it moves.
Oh, living.
Follow my comment. When I say go up,
He goes up.
it goes up. When I say go down, it goes down. You see? Thanks, vloggers.
Perfect. So can you tell me what we are doing here?
Drinking.
Oh, fine.
Alright, this vlogger will continue and I will just shut down because
Fucking shower.
I don't like
Like
conversation.
this is like super hard. Yeah, it's nice as food.
Just press the button.
Whoa, nice.
I already pressed it. This was inside.
Oh.
It's a really sharp knife.
What is that? Or this.
What?
Oh.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, you have to make that sound.
Here, eat this.
Thank you, thank you.
You wanna eat?
So, how was the evening?
Are you filming?
Why are you lying?
Are you filming?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Oh, this can be in my vlog as well.
It's really funny.
These people, yeah. How many layers of makeup have you removed so far?
Nothing. It's like only this. Only lipstick. This is lipstick and mascara. That's it.
Okay, I'll repeat myself.
Mascara.
Here, you see this? So,
3 layers of mascara.
okay, and yours?
Mascara and lipstick.
I will repeat what I said before. Why are you lying? 'Cause that's like a lot.
You're a lot.
If you put it over my face, there's nothing on it.
Because you don't.
Shall we do it?
Do we have a new one? But you sometimes put like concealer on somewhere.
No, I don't have any.
Why the fuck you lying?